Here in Magic Kingdom, is Liberty Tree Tavern actually worth it? Let's find out as we try every single thing they have food option wise at this Magic Kingdom table service restaurant. Let's go. Look, it's got Washington's hat. It's the mouse. So stinking cute. Declaration salad, Patriot's platter, ooey gooey toffee cake people freak out about. Then you can get a plant-based apple cake too. Lots of soft drinks as well. $39 for adults and $21 for kids 9 and under. There's the Declaration salad. And then it comes with rolls. The pro move is don't fill up on bread. Come on. Actually, the real pro move is to get the ooey gooey toffee cake first. Spike your sugar. I'm gonna do that with this root beer. Eat more. Cucumbers, radishes, cranberry, radicchio, lettuce. Looks like just kind of like a sharp cheddar. Apple? That's apple? Okay. Oh, it is. Like a Granny Smith apple. Dressing reminds me of like Italian, but it's not Italian. It reminds me of just like a normal Italian. It's the best salad. You don't win friends with salad at an all you care to enjoy at Disney. Even though that bread looks amazing, don't fall into the trap. Don't do it. Not yet. Too early. Oh, good God. This is my favorite. The pot roast is insane. You get roast pork, then there's turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, green beans, turkey gravy, mac and cheese. Now remember, kids, the rule is we don't eat too many vegetables. We don't eat too many carbs. Those are filler cheap foods. These are smart things to do. I like this salad. I actually ate too much of it. I kind of hate myself. But we're gonna focus on proteins. Gotta reorder the proteins that you want. So you always wanna like try everything. So I'll tell you what I think about everything as we're tasting around. Pork. I love the turkey gravy. It's got a little bit of a fat cap on the top, so depending on if you like that, but it's a pork loin. This turkey, I feel like, is gonna be dry as a bone. Surprisingly, I think the turkey is moister than the pork is. They also give you dark meat, which I'm a bigger fan of anyway, because you just need a little bit of fat on that. I remember this being my favorite before the pot roast. It's rich, delicious beef gravy. That's the best protein, and then, both of the turkeys were great. Stuffing. This is gonna sound like so messed up, and I don't mean. It tastes like.
What's that great smell? Chicken. Oh yeah, and stovetop stuffing. Your mom is making stovetop?
Stovetop in like the best way possible. I love stovetop stuffing. I don't know what that says about me, but I'll tell you. Look at this size and amount of stuffing on that plate. That is not by coincidence, kids. They want you filling up on stuffing so you're not having all the proteins. Eat around the edges, just like a supermarket. Stick to the edges, you'll be better. That's delicious. I could eat a whole thing of just the stuffing. Oh, I'm gonna get a lot of that. All right, mashed potatoes. They're nice and whipped. They're definitely actual potatoes versus something powdered or whatever. I like them. Green beans are very salted, like briny almost.
This is very salty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very salted. Nice, crisp, fresh mac and cheese. It used to be Stouffer's. It's not great, but most mac and cheese here in the parks is pretty terrible. I do like the mac and cheese over at Docking Bay 7 with the kids meal, but now it's like $10.99, which is ridiculous for a kids meal for the chicken tip yip. Best protein, pot roast, followed up by turkey. Pork loin was just a little too dry. Best of the sides, definitely the stuffing. Like that's insanely good. Then the mashed potatoes. I'd probably put the green beans last, but it's just because they're green beans and they're not really dressed up, you know? Dumped gravy on this bad boy. Little tiny dinner roll. They're not as soft as I thought they would be. They look really soft. They're pretty hard. I mean, gravy with anything is good. I don't know. I love this meal so much because it just reminds me of like being at home at Thanksgiving time. So this is the thing that everyone should be waiting for, is the ooey gooey toffee cake, which is not really a cake. It's really just a cookie sundae on a skillet with pieces of toffee bits and hot fudge, vanilla ice cream over, basically like kind of like a blondie chocolate chip toffee cookie. The way this thing cuts, it's so soft. Like this cookie that's under here is so rich and so soft and fudgy. Reminds me a little bit of, there's a dessert in Hawaii called hula pie. Unbelievable, it's macadamia and ice cream. And it's got that crunch to it because it has macadamia nuts in it. Lots of chocolate. You get a ton of the toffee bits. It's super fudgy. This thing is dare I say it, one of the best desserts you can get on property. It's kind of almost like marshmallowy too with the vanilla. Oh my god. That is so good. I'm a loss for words. Pro move, have too much ice cream, but you gotta get an extra one of these, because this is not like a cookie. It's not. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like this fudgy, but chewy, not brownie, but just, it's pure heaven. And I couldn't live without another one. So you can get as much as you want. So I just asked for the cookie and just threw a little bit of ice cream on top. The age-old question. And after that sticky toffee pudding, double dubs. Is it worth it? Should you spend your hard-earned dollars going to the one and only Liberty Tree Tavern? I'm gonna be honest, yes, you should. It's delicious. If you love, I think the cookie's the best thing. The cookie, the pot roast, the stuffing, the gravy, and the mashed potatoes are probably all my favorites. If you're a picky eater, or your kids are kind of picky eaters, the mac and cheese is good. I mean, I feel like it has something for everybody, and it's approachable. I think the price point's good for the value of food and the amount that you can get. $39 for adults, $21 for kids. I feel like it's pretty solid. I would definitely come here again. I've been here before. It's awesome. So yeah, check it out. My name is Kirk. Firstcart.com. Spot for the latest hack snacks, fun facts, and of course, theme park clothes that don't stink. See you guys. Peace. I'm out of here.